Hi, this is Tad James.
This is Adriana James.
This is our message to you at the beginning of the year. It's coming from our hearts with a desire to inspire you to greatness, to have a marvelous and healthy and happy and incredibly fulfilling new year for 2010.
We're in the midst of great transformations occurring in the world, economically, politically, ecologically. The fabric of our daily life has changed tremendously. And year after year it continues to change, and it will continue to change. And as the life around us changes, the question is, are we catching up with it? I mean, at least we're trying our best to keep up. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying. Are you trying? I'm trying. I'm trying very hard to keep up with the changes around us and remain successful, happy, healthy, and prosperous.
And you know that we all have New Year's resolutions in mind.
Do you? I do. I do have.
I'm going to quit smoking,
Yeah.
or I'm going to exercise regularly, I'm going to make more money, or I'm going to not blow up at my spouse and kids, or I'm going to be more tolerant, or I'm going to get healthy and in good shape.
More productive. I'm going to do
Yeah.
But you know what? The problem is, you name it. Okay. Give it. There are hundreds of New Year resolutions that all people make. It's time of the year again. It's time when resolutions are made. But how many of these resolutions, that's my questions to you.
How many did you fulfill in previous years?
Yeah, how many did you keep? How
Yeah.
many did you fulfill?
Yeah, these resolutions sound great.
They sound great.
They sound just great.
Yeah.
And they mean nothing. And they mean nothing for different reasons.
Let's see. First reason.
Many of your resolutions are about what you think you should do rather than what you really want to do.
Isn't that true?
Stop smoking, start exercising,
I know
eat
it's
healthfully.
good for me. I should do it.
I know you've said this before. I'll give up the unconscious habit of mine. And you give it up for a minute or a week or a couple of days.
Until next time.
And then the next time you find yourself doing it again and again and again. But why? Why? You were saying you wanted to change it, right? You even struggled a lot to change it. But what happened? What happened?
What happened?
Why didn't it change?
No, it hasn't changed. It hasn't changed because you did not want to change with the totality of who you are. Maybe you wanted to change it consciously, but unconsciously you were resistant. Maybe you wanted to change it unconsciously, but consciously you didn't know what to do. You didn't have the skills. You didn't know how specifically to do that change so that it stays there and it sticks and it's forever. For change to happen, it has to come from within. You need to change. That's what most people don't understand. Change doesn't happen from outside first. Let's do it together.
Let's do it together this year.
Let's do it together. Let's do it, all of us.
Let's change something in our lives. Let's change something that could inspire all the people around us
I'm ready.
to do the same, so we can all be happy, we can all be generous and kind to each other, that we can all be prosperous and inspiring to the younger generation, to the older generation, to all the people of the world. Let's do that together.
It's all possible. It's all possible in your future. It is if you participate and do something.
Now.
And if you don't believe it, change your beliefs. And in a few weeks afterwards it will be somehow different. In a few months it will be almost unbelievable. And in a full year it will be incredible.
Incredible.
The third reason is that when you make your New Year's resolutions, what you do, you're uttering some words. You say some words. Or maybe you think some thoughts. Or you have some ideas. But there's a big difference between doing something about it and just putting out some words, some sentences, some form of communication. And the communication will make you feel better. When you say, I'm going to do this, don't you feel better?
Yep.
You feel better already.
I do. I feel better now.
But the question is, you know what, if you don't do anything about it, if you don't take action, do something about it, what will happen is later on you're going to end up frustrated because you had such a great goal.
Taking action.
And it didn't happen.
Taking action. Now there's the thing. And that's okay. Eventually you'll get deflated and frustrated if you have no results, if you don't take action. Over a third of resolutions don't make it past January. What's the date today? Let's see. A third of our resolutions don't even make it past January. 3/4 are abandoned soon after that. The reason? No commitment in taking action. You're not taking action. There's nothing to do to support the words. There's nothing to do to move the thinking into reality, into the physical plane.
So resolutions which are made on lack of foundation, built on something, meaning and personal relevance, are like building sandcastle. You know, they're just beautiful, they're gorgeous, but they vanish very quickly.
They'll vanish very quickly.
And you need to make resolutions that are in line with your most unconscious values, deepest values, and have the motivation behind them to support them and make them happen.
It's the beginning of the year. Your unconscious mind feels the excitement of a new year, a new beginning.
It's the beginning.
It's
It's
what you
something
want to
new.
do. But if your life or work conditions are bad, if you're afraid for your financial safety, if your work opportunities
are not good.
the whole of the year stretching in front of you is threatening then.
oh my God.
And summer is 6 months away.
Year, and summer is 6 months away. And all of that excitement at the beginning becomes, oh God, a new year. Now that's not good, see?
A big proportion of the population is not really excited about their work and their careers. I don't know if you know that. They do it because they have to make money or because they have to earn a living. What does that mean, earn a living? Or they want to get promoted, or they want to go higher on the corporate ladder, or they want to make more money. But maybe
they have to pay that mortgage, they have to pay the rates, they have to. And it's all have to rather than want to.
Yeah, but how many people are in love with their job or their career?
Oh yeah. How many people say, yay, it's the beginning of the year, it's an exciting new year.
So instead of, all right, it's Monday, instead of, oh God, it's Monday. Oh, no.
Yeah.
A small proportion of people who really do what they really like and really want think of the whole new year as a whole new opportunity. They start with their excitement and renewed optimism. So these are some reasons why the New Year's resolutions really don't work unless...
Well, if you want them to work, if you want results, that's another story. That's another story because results always require action. They require something. What are you going to do with your life? The question, please ask yourself this question.
What are you going to do
What are you going to do with this new year? What are you going to do with your life for the rest of your life? And the answer you give to yourself is based on your beliefs.
We don't know where you are right now in life, but in 2010 we hope you decide to stop repeating the old patterns that prevent you from achieving what you want.
Maybe the economic troubles that happened in 2009 changed the way you think. Maybe they prompted you to search for more meaning in your life.
Maybe the circumstances in your life made you realize your most important and cherished values. Not only what you've been conditioned to believe or conditioned to value because of society, but really what's important to you. Maybe you realize you have beliefs about yourself that empower you. Maybe you realize you have beliefs about yourself that disempower you.
Disempower you. Speaking of beliefs, by the way, the sequel to The Secret movie has been released. It's called Beyond Belief, and many of you have watched it. And and saw that many famous and prestigious scientists, top authors, researchers, teachers, psychologists, personal transformation experts, healers, even spiritual leaders in the world, they all adhere to the same concept we teach all the time. The fact that your beliefs in life determine and influence your results.
These are the experts from the films The Secret and What the Bleep Do We Know, and from Beyond Belief, and they all join in delivering a very inspiring and powerful message, which will transform your life and change your beliefs about yourself and your capabilities.
Well, this is the core beliefs. Change your beliefs and you will change your life. It's very simple. And you say, maybe you think, but I changed my beliefs. I changed my beliefs so many times in life. But my question to you is, how did you do it? Did you really change them? Because if you really, consciously and unconsciously, if you changed your beliefs, the results will be different. It's impossible to change something and have the same results. So successful people, you'll see, I mean, maybe you saw already, Jack Canfield, Julia Cameron, Robert Dills, Bob Doyle, Bruce Lipton, Joe Vitale, and all the people featured in Beyond Belief, they all hammered the same topic, the same thing. And they all say, they share the same belief, that your beliefs are the only things that limit you in life. Isn't that just marvelous?
We've all had challenging periods in our lives. We've all had troubles and problems at one time or another. But we knew what to do to resolve them effectively and productively because we have the tools in timeline therapy. And as you've seen, timeline therapy is featured prominently as the tool for forever releasing limiting beliefs from the past in the Beyond Belief movie. We'll continue to be here for you as resources and as good friends. Wherever you need us, you always know where to find us on the web at www.nlpcoaching.com. We'll be all over the world this year traveling and teaching, so we're looking forward to meeting you wherever we are.
And we will continue to do our best to provide you with lots of trainings and seminars and opportunities so you can have access to tools and inspiration that you need to make 2010 the best year for you and to produce the change that you want so that your year and your life becomes really wonderful and rewarding and for the rest of your life. We're looking forward to see you there.
Be well.
Stay well.